You cannot be the same person that you are today tomorrow. Non-negotiable. And you have to accept that there will be consequences. Welcome to Field Note Friday, where I share the personal conversations, learnings, mistakes, and decisions that got me down 100 pounds over the last 6.5 months. Take what helps, leave what doesn't. This is entry number 2, which I am calling the rock bottom conversation that started it all. If you stay the same, there are consequences. And if you change, there are consequences. You will pay a price one way or another. You just have to choose which price. The person you are today got you to the point that you are at right now. 400 pounds, sad, miserable, and just existing as the world passes you by. If you continue to be that person, your present or worse will absolutely be your future for however long that future may be. And you know that is unacceptable. So you have to change. You have to change major aspects of who you are, your behaviors, your habits, your thoughts, and how you perceive yourself, how you choose to spend your time, and how you interact with your body. And it's not going to be easy. The old you will fight you with everything that she has. She will fight you until you are finally able to shove her out of the train car at the station. And you will mourn the loss of her. You will mourn the loss of the convenience and the comfort of being her, the loss of the no accountability that she carried. And you will be terrified because you are giving up the known for the unknown. But you will gain so much more. You will gain agency over your life and your body again. And that is everything. Because right now it feels like your body and your life are happening to you. Your life is like a runaway freight train, and the conductor dipped, and your emotional dysregulation and bad habits are fueling the furnace. Reclaiming agency will put the conductor's hat on your head, and it will put the brake in your hand so that you can switch tracks without derailing. Agency will let you choose you, even if you're tired, mad, upset, and just plain don't feel like it. Agency can give you back your confidence and your self-respect because you'll actually start showing up for yourself and building back a bank of receipts to prove it. And that momentum can turn you into a person that is more capable and more secure in herself and less like someone trapped in a body that is dragging you through a life that you never wanted in the first place. And that can lead you to stop settling and stop keeping your standards for yourself in the basement. You can become present in your life again, thriving. You'll be able to walk up the driveway without having to stop every 10 steps. You'd fit in the airplane seats instead of having panic attacks in the middle of the airport about it. Your knees might just stop hating you so much, and you would be able to stop hiding. And right now, you technically do have a choice, but your emotions and your bad habits keep grabbing the wheel and are keeping you from choosing you. And frankly, it will snatch away your whole life if you allow it. Because the person you are today is going to keep following the easiest, most comfortable path in the moment. The path that makes you feel better for maybe 10 minutes, but far worse in 10 years. So you need to become the person who reclaims agency and chooses you always. Not your feelings, not your cravings, not your stress or your toxic coping mechanisms. You. Your feelings don't get a vote on whether or not you follow through. You can absolutely have feelings, and you definitely should. You're not a robot. But you still have to put in the work when maybe you don't want to, because you are worth it and you are more than enough of a good reason. You will not be the person anymore that will sacrifice your well-being at the altar for the sake of comfort. Because if you stay the same, the consequence will absolutely be you watching life pass you by from the couch, sick and sick of yourself. A person still avoiding pictures and mirrors and plans and still riddled with guilt, telling yourself soon, as though soon is a definitive date on a calendar. If you choose to change, the consequence is that you will be a little uncomfortable. You will have moments where you will be frustrated. You'll be embarrassed, disappointed, and occasionally you might just feel a little hopeless. You will have to say no when you want to say yes to others and even to yourself. You will have people in your life that don't understand why you're doing this, why you're different, and they will project those feelings onto you. You're going to lose people in your life. Probably even people that you thought would be there forever. And you have to accept that because you are going to be uncomfortable no matter what path you choose. You are at a crossroads, a switch in the tracks, where you have to choose between two kinds of uncomfortable: the discomfort of discipline and self-respect, or the discomfort of regret and self-loathing. The change won't be fast or pretty, but you are worth the trouble.